Hi and welcome to CSM Tech. I am Peter Briggs. Today we're going to have a short video on ambiguity. Please be sure to like and subscribe to these videos if you enjoy them. And if you have any requests for any of the videos, please add them in the comments below. However, without further ado, here's the video. According to neurologist Sigmund Freud, neurosis is our inability to tolerate ambiguity. But what is ambiguity? Well, ambiguity occurs when a situation involves a number of stakeholders, each with different interests, and lacks familiar cues used to guide your decision-making process. This uncertainty can lead you to feel insecure, as a lack of clarity, understanding, and definitive answers is both frustrating and stressful. Yet change is always inevitable. Making and dealing with ambiguity is an imperative skill for all employees, as you will need to manage complex and uncertain situations in a positive and constructive way, remembering that while you can't control the circumstances, you can at least control your own response. This means that being comfortable adapting to changing situations, imagining the possibilities with uncertain future, and taking decisive action without having the whole picture available. Ambiguity has four main sources. We have a goal ambiguity, mental model ambiguity, a motive ambiguity, and an outcome ambiguity. The goal ambiguity occurs when different stakeholders prioritize different targets and agendas, leading to confusion as to what is being achieved, while mental model ambiguity involves the lack of understanding and knowledge. The next source of motive ambiguity is a result of lack of understanding as to the motivations of other parties participating in the process, while outcome ambiguity refers to when a range of potential outcomes aren't immediately obvious, leaving you facing an unknown future, whilst increasing stress levels and leading to irritation. So what can you do to manage ambiguity? Well, you can start by embracing change, recognizing the positive impact that it can have on individuals, teams, and organizations, encouraging innovation, opening new doors, and boosting morale. Be confident in yourself and your abilities, as this boosts your capability to respond to things beyond your control, as you're not afraid to take a stand. Ask for help. It also improves your ability to take calculated risks, as you set parameters and checkpoints to ensure that you're comfortable, but retain freedom to think creatively when faced with the unknown. Finally, it is important to be clear on what you know, what is not changing, what you and your team can count on, pooling the knowledge of all the involved parties before listing what you don't know in order to gather the missing information before making a decision. As ambiguity can cause emotional fatigue, it is important for your well-being to create coping strategies. Here are some suggestions to get you started. 1. Learn to manage your inner control freak. By taking a deep breath, challenging your thought process, and asking you for your reaction is useful. After all, trying to keep control in an ambiguous situation leads to increased stress levels and results in knee-jerk reactions. Instead, be patient, focus on the outcome, and think strategically about the possibilities the situation presents. Step 2. Make decisions without the big picture, by staying calm and using the information you have to form a conclusion while focusing on what is possible rather than what is not. Remember to listen to advice, as you can't always be the expert, and accept some of your choices will always be wrong. Remember, no decision is worse than the wrong decision, and mistakes are simply opportunities to learn in the future. Step 3. Be agile, open, and flexible throughout this process, asking questions and adapting quickly to the information coming to light, in order to succeed in changing environments. As well as a dynamic capability, the ability to move at speed, you'll also need stability as a platform for unchanging facts that can provide you the springboard you need to embrace change and respond positively to ambiguous situations. Step 4. Increase your own self-awareness. Take a moment to step back and reconsider your actions in order to understand your stress triggers and determine whether you're helping or hindering the process. Don't get caught up in what-ifs. Instead, concentrate on what you know, exploring the possibilities and outcomes to decide what the best option for both you and your organisation is. Step 5. Practice mindfulness. Observing your actions, thoughts and behaviours without criticism by being compassionate with yourself, as this allows you to catch negative patterns and focus on the situation as it unfolds. In summary, ambiguous situations can cause stress and frustration. However, if you're able to let go and be confident in taking risks and recognise that even when the wrong decision is being made is better than no decision at all, then it is possible to manage ambiguity and succeed in challenging environments.